So this is the part 2 continuation of my previous video of that shooting needle pain in my uterus. So I showed you all the list of these pervert terrorists. Okay, and also I want to include Ralph Smart YouTuber, JWTV YouTuber, Almas Jacob YouTuber, all the chosen ones YouTube, because they are mostly Satanists who are making videos on chosen ones and star seeds. Now they are giving me more shooting needle pain in the right side of my uterus. So they are confirming that Ralph Smart is a pervert terrorist. JWTV Jackson guy is a pervert terrorist. Justin Woodall is a pervert terrorist. Okay, I'll show you Justin Woodall. Okay, now they are giving me more shooting needle pain. Say they had stopped because I had stopped making the video. My hubby came. I stopped making the previous video, and they stopped giving me shooting needle pains. The moment I turned on again, because he went to shower, so I just turned on the, to show you all this and started to talk about Ralph Smart and JWTV Jackson guy, and they started to give me shooting needle pain the right side of my uterus. You see how they play? So these are the pervert terrorists. Dr. Richard Boylan. Why is he? Because he talks about the star kids. Oh, we are doing Operation Stargazer to monitor star seeds 24/7. Who is Dr. Richard Boylan? He talks about starseed inside US National Security Agency, NSA. They're outfoxing those who resist change and public and blah blah blah. So he's talking about the cabal. Who is this cabal? Illuminati and Freemasonic and Satanic Luciferian cabal. What are they doing? They are doing Operation Stargazer on whom? Star seeds and star kids. For what purpose? All they want to do is break us and super interrogate us. How are they doing? First they are reading our thoughts, that what we are doing, what we are saying, what we are hearing, and then they are using directed energy weapons on us to get a reaction. Not only just reaction for super interrogation purpose, but also to make us feel humiliate and guilt, because as montauk.net guy said, that and as Tanut Sudan says, and as Lisa Rene says, that the humiliation, guilt, anger, anxiety, all of these are the louche energy. When we do all this, there's a louche energy that is released from us, star seeds, because we are the star seeds, we are the star kids, we have the source conscious energy within us. Rest most of the people are NPCs or non-player characters in the matrix on this planet that we are living in. That is the same thing that Darlington Moses talks about in the targeting of star seeds, that only we have the source conscious and energy within us, and the soulless, they target us who needs the source energy. So it's not about what I'm serving to my hubby, or what I'm cooking, or what I'm eating, or what they are eating, or what I'm serving them. It's not about them. It's not about me. It's about their grace, their aliens, their illegal experiments, their weapons that they want to, do all these, and their artificial intelligence, their quantum computer that they want to perfect by targeting us. Okay, and in doing so, from continuous torture, if there was somebody, when we are isolated, when we are constantly targeted, when there is nobody. Same thing happened with Sushant Singh Rajput. He was isolated. We even heard that their family wasn't there much, to talk, to listen to him. We also heard how he was given drugs. Now, here in my case, I'm not given drugs, but yeah, they put stones in my food, they put hair in my food, they make my food stale, they swell my tongue, they give me tongue bites, they give me all these shooting needle pains, electric shocks, pulling off my right eardrum, taking out my eyelashes. They do all of this with me. They are not per se putting drugs in my food, or I don't have anybody, in my vicinity to put. So it's same thing that happened to Sushant Singh Rajput. But now somehow he was saved. And I believe he's alive, and probably he's safe. But yeah, this is how he was even humiliated in Bollywood. Same thing these people do with me, but they do via super interrogation. This is exactly how they humiliate me. Oh, you're looking to that guy. Okay, now we are gonna start giving you shooting needle pains in your uterus. Look, how dare you look at that guy? He's so wearing revealing clothes. Okay, this is what they do with me. So anyway, so my point is, when I'm telling all these things are happening, and they immediately, these people started to target me so much right after me posting. See, this is 23 hours ago. Yesterday night I started to post all this to Minaji to explain all this, and these people just started doing all this, shooting needle pain in my uterus area, and like 40, 50. That's very heavy targeting. And when I tell all this to my family, they are not there to listen. Nobody, is there to listen. I'm sending them articles after military articles, and yet these people are not interested. Oh, you suffer by yourself, or you go commit suicide. Because see, these people's ultimate goal is for us to commit suicide, because that will become willing sacrifice for their Lucifer. They cannot directly kill us. And Gerald Sosby said that many times on his website. We cannot kill the target directly, but you have to kill yourself. Why? Because then only you become willing sacrifice for Lucifer. And the only way somebody is going to kill themselves or commit suicide is by you get continuous torture for years and years. And you take, while they are taking out lot of my loose energy for their grays, aliens, reptilians, whom they call, who are nothing but jinn and demons, as Almas Jacob has clearly explained. So while they are taking a lot of my loosh by targeting me, as Tanut Sudan has also said the same thing. Go watch Tanut Sudan's video on unveiling of matrix. So all these loosh energy, they have to get only from me. They cannot get from anybody else. Most of the people are non-player characters. These jinn and demons, they hack these people. They are the living vessels for these demonic spirits. And so these demonic spirits, when they hack people, these non-player characters, NPCs around me, they will not let the spirit think and help me out. Now they are giving me more and more shooting needle pains, as I'm saying that these people around me are NPCs. They're like, oh, don't say that they are NPCs. No, don't say that. Yeah, so if you are not speaking up for the crime, then you become an NPC, because the spirit is controlling you. Okay, like I told you, I told so many times to my parents, my family members, my hubby, everybody around. Nobody wants to listen it, that I'm going through such a severe torture, physical, mental harm, day and night. See, again, more shooting pain. How dare you blame how dare you blame your family members? It's the same thing. Oh, again shooting needle pain. How dare you blame your family members? You see, again, third time shooting needle pain. How dare you blame your family members? You see, here in the video, they are giving me continuous humiliation and torture. How dare you blame your family members and your hubby? You see? So while I'm going through this continuous torture, and like I told you, they will screw up my daily task. Again, fourth time shooting needle pain in the right side of my uterus. So I showed you the faces of the pervert terrorists. Oh, Suja Vijayan and Jibin. Sorry, I forgot about those two. Barbara Hartwell, she's a CIA agent, Barbara Hartwell, and Suja Vijayan poses to be a fake targeted individual, but she poses to be a targeted individual, but she's fake. So Suja Vijayan, okay, you can look her up. She has removed most of her website and her face everywhere from Google because I exposed her. So now they are continuously giving me shooting needle pain, that, oh, how dare you tell them, that you are, continuously, they are continuing. You see, oh, don't say anything to your family members, as if they are showing love to my family members. These very people, they gave by improbable synchronizations. I showed you CIA Robert Duncan's photo. That guy said that we have a technology to do improbable synchronizations, and via that particular improbable synchronizations, for super interrogation purpose, they gave accident to my hubby. His car was total. Thank goodness he was saved. They gave me induced sleep, and this is what Gerald Sosby wrote on his website, that we give induced sleep to the target. Okay, we give induced sleep to the target. So they gave me induced sleep while I'm driving on a highway, and I had my hubby and my in-laws in my car, and thank goodness there's nobody on the other side. It was, I felt like 80 tons of some rock was on my head immediately. It's not normal. One cannot have that kind of sleepiness, immediate sleepiness. No, it's not normal. All of this was done while I was driving, and now they are continuously giving me shooting needle pain. See, they are not stopping, because they know that I'm exposing them. And this Meena Das if she listens to these videos, and I'm expecting her to listen to these videos, that what, if you want to really help Sushant Singh Rajput by anyhow, then she needs to listen to the videos and she needs to expose all these technologies that I'm telling, that not only to me, because I showed you in this particular article, this guy clearly says that this is happening to this guy in India. There are several hundreds of TIs defending and fighting for justice in India and globally across many countries now. You see? So she needs to speak up for these crimes, at least give her the platform for the people who are continuously 24/7, like this suffering. Okay? Because if nobody is going to speak up, because the mainstream media is a compliant media. CIA, FBI, Delta Force and NSA, DARPA, military, these people, they control the mainstream media. They're not going to speak up. So who's going to speak up for these crimes? And I heard that Sushant Singh Rajput was a targeted individual. I don't know if they were not probably giving directed energy weapons to him. Maybe his targeting was done in a different manner. We all saw that how he was humiliated on stage, how he was sidelined. That is exactly what they do with a targeted individual. And this guy has clearly said it right in this article, that how the TI is made to isolate, and so that these people have enough room to continue their torture. And I'll send this article to her again. If I don't know if I did, but I need to send this article to her. So yeah, the shooting needle pain, and you saw the faces. And if Jesse Ventura, if he's read my post, because I had sent all that to him, and he has already made a video on targeted individuals and V2K, voice to skull technology, back before 2011, I believe. Then, and I didn't see much response, because I sent it on Twitter and I don't see any notifications on Twitter. No notifications. So obviously he did not reply to my posts. So did he come online and read the post or saw the articles about it, about the targeting and torture? Because if he did, he needs to speak it up for me. And now they are giving me one twitch on the left side of my leg. Anything on the left side means correct.